today. From MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. Into the secondary past the 40. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
7 yards there on the first down screen play. 2nd and 3. Gets this one to Hill. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got room. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Steps away to his left. And he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And he gets it back into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery leading to a Washington touchdown. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Inside the 40 in Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. On 3rd down, Barkley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley. And another 1st and 10 here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The kick by Lambo is good. And that moves them up by a touchdown now at 17-10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes, and he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Now, that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. He takes this for 3 to the 29. The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third down and 12. He completes it to Beckham. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big connection on that one, 34 yards.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. It's a pretty fancy footwork that time. Able to spin forward, and they're going to give him 4 yards on the play. Space to run past the 20. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. Touchdown, Giants! Saquon Barkley. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down. And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He'll get it up the middle, and he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now after the play, oh man, it's Barkley who appears to be shaken up. He's down. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And this will be a Giants first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll set up a throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, and what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. Then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
They'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. Caught left side. It's Beckham. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They're going for it with the option right. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They'll get 3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Tyreek Hill, 87 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Again, it's Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. A first down carry for Barkley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And going deep for Hill. A contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. His throw caught right around the 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. They'll go to Barkley again, and Barkley did not get there. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And he won't get there. They stop him a few. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues.
Barkley a first down and more.
He's at the 40, 20, 10, 5, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Now Saquon Barkley, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A handoff to Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. On 1st down, Barkley. Room to run past midfield. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of...